Comparing the two, how would you describe both to somebody who's thinking, I need to make a decision, I'm having to being asked to come up with some decision, do I try this and that? What would you say now?
I would say it depends on your lifestyle. With a nebuliser, you've got to do it every 3 hours, 7 times a day, minimum really, to be effective. And that means remembering your clock every 3 hours. You can't go to sleep if you want to because, you know, it could just, you would wake up going, oh, got to do it. And I thought that would be fine for me. I had a little kit and I took it everywhere and we were still driving everywhere and I was stopping to do my nebuliser. But it was taking 20 minutes out of the 2 or 3 hours. And I was, oh God, I'm doing it again. But I did have the freedom to, because nothing was on my body, to suddenly, you know, run in a pool if I wanted to, or stand under the shower, dip in the bath, those few little things. But then when I went onto the line, I couldn't go and run in the sea, I couldn't go and jump in a pool, and I can't lie down fully in the bath. I do try, I do have a very good shuffle in the bath. But I do it once a day, it's the whole day, it suits me at the time I do it in the day, and it's done. And
sorry to interrupt, but you actually alter the time to suit what you're doing.
Yes,
it's not religious.
It doesn't rule my life. Yeah. I tell it when I'm, because you have up to 26 hours, so I make it work for me. The biggest thing is obviously carrying something 24/7. At first, I will admit,
the pump,
yeah. I would forget that I had it when I was in bed because I'd put it on top of my drawer and I'd go to run to the toilet and forget and yank myself back. So you have to remember all the time to have it. I've adapted it for me personally, how I like to wear it, with belts and in a bag, and it can restrict some of my clothing, but not a lot now. And it hasn't defeminised me, which I thought it might. So no, it's part of me now. It felt like a big bag I was carrying around on a trolley, you know, like a hand luggage at first. That's how it felt, and it's gone smaller and smaller, and smaller in my life, till now it's just there. And as long as I do it once a day and I'm strict with my regime, you know, I've been absolutely fine. So personally, I would recommend the IV line because it's less of a hassle.